walking.
My boots are made, I'm not wearing any boots. My feet are made for walking.
Are you ready, boots?
Alright, so start off in a plie position. Roll the shoulders down and back. You want your knees and your toes turned out. Give me little heel lifts. Alright, we've got a double pulse curtsy. Step behind. 2, 1, and switch. 2, 1, and switch. So big step back. Bend both knees. Chest is up. Stretch the arms. Stretch the chest. Alright, give me a little chair squat. Down and up. I'm going to turn side so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, now take it down and walk out. Alright, back to that double pulse curtsy. 2, 1, and switch. 2, 1. So is your spine totally straight up. Try not to hinge forward. We want a tall posture as we do these curtsies. Ooh, how are those legs? Getting warm yet? Chair squat. Down and up. That's just what they'll do. Alright, take it down and walk in out. Alright, calf raise. Heels together. Arms up. Arms wide. Overhead and out. Tippy tippy toes. Rib cage up to the ceiling. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Alright, let's go right back into that chair walk. 8, 7, 6, 5, back flat. Calf raise. Up. Wide. Walk it out, other side. 8, 7, 6, 5. Bring that tummy in tight. Up. Wide. Alright, double pulse curtsy, last set. I'm like trying to go back towards the wall so you can get all of me. But I'm really afraid I'm going to hit and kick the wall behind me. 2. And 1. Chair squat singles. 3. Stick out the butt. 2. 1. Take it down and hold it. Nice. Alright, give me a deep breath in. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath. And exhale. All over you. Alright, calf raise up. Wide. Up. Trying to get that heart rate up. Nice. Couple more. Last 2. Last 1. Feet wide. Let's try those heel lifts. Up, down, and down. Tippy tippy toes. I want you to tuck your tailbone under and chest up. Arms straight from fingertip to fingertip. Woo! Give me 2 more, 2 more. Lift, lift, drop, and drop. 1 more. Tippy tippy toes. Ooh, walk it out. Alright, I'm starting to get warm. So let's do some quick stretches before we take it down and do some ab work. So we have our chair pose, super similar to that chair squat we just did. Butt back, chest stays pointed straight ahead. Option, bend one leg, or tippy toe one foot, bending both legs. And then I'll give you the option of crossing the ankle and doing a full chair pose. You guys remember this one? Alright, so give me a nice big shoulder roll back. Heels directly underneath hips. Hands on your hips or out in front, totally up to you. Sit it back. Lift one leg. Chest is tall. Up and switch. Other leg bends, or other leg tiptoes. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Alright, you want to try that full chair sit. Cross one ankle over. Chest up, hands wherever helps you keep your balance. Up and switch. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, come to a stand. Elbow to the middle of the thigh, reach overhead.
You're perfectly wrong for me.
Now pivot towards the side of the room. Warrior reach up to the
You're
ceiling.
perfectly wrong for me.
Other side, elbow to the middle of the thigh.
You're perfectly wrong
Now
for
pivot
me.
towards the side of the room
The stars
and
in the
reach
sky
up.
can see why you're perfectly wrong for me.
Nice job. Take it back to the center.
Oh,
Heels underneath
you know
hips,
how
shoulders
much
back,
it hurts.
tippy toe 1 foot.
Every
Deep breath
time you
in.
say you hate,
Up and switch.
when we're making love.
So remember, exhaling at the hardest part of the exercise or the deepest part of the stretch. You want that full chair pose.
There's no you.
How's your balance?
We were
It's
meant
harder
to break.
on carpet because it's a little more uneven. So you get more core work just by doing it on carpet. Release. Feet wide, elbow to the middle of the thigh, reach overhead.
For me, and that's why it's so hard to
Pivot, drop the knees, looking up.
for me.
Switch.
Oh, you're perfectly wrong for me. All the stars in the
And
sky.
pivot, reach up.
Why you're perfectly wrong for me.
And hands come all the way down to the floor. Walk it back to a plank.
When you break my
Lift the
heart,
hips.
I need you more than I
And drop the chest. Drop the hips, lift the chest. And back up.
resist when you're up against my skin. I never want to let you go.
One more. Hips up, heels back.
You're perfectly wrong for me, and that's why it's so hard for me. Yeah, you're
Now
perfectly wrong
press
for
the
me.
knees into the ground. Bring it all the way
Yeah, you're
around.
perfectly wrong for me.
We've got a crab reach over. So
Yeah, you're perfectly wrong for me.
one arm comes up, lift the hips.
Oh,
Up,
yeah, you're
up,
perfectly wrong for me.
down, switch the arms, other side. Lift the hips as high as you can. Squeeze the glutes at the top.
Oh, you're perfectly wrong for me.
Woo! Couple more.
You know that I want you. Yeah, you're perfectly wrong for me.
Nice big stretch through the entire body.
Yeah, you're perfectly wrong for me.
One more. And release. Reach past the toes. I'm going to adjust my camera so you guys can get a good close-up of what I'm doing on the floor. So make sure if you haven't grabbed water yet. Hi Kelly, hi Debbie. Go ahead and grab some water right now. Is the perfect time to do that. All right. So we've got our hundreds track, which is that fantastic Pilates burn that we love. So 4 quick pulses on one side, 4 quick pulses, and then our scissors. Do not put that head on the floor in this, you absolutely have to. All right, nice and slow, roll it up. Lift, 2, 3, 4, take it down. Now cross one ankle over the knee, other leg shooting to the ceiling. Press that knee wide, head and shoulders off the floor, and pump the arms. Alright, switch the legs. This is our figure 400, so we're making that number 4 with our legs. Alright, grab a leg, any leg, pulse it quick. 4, 3, 2, switch. And scissors. Don't let that head touch the ground. Pulses. 4, 2, 1. Quick switch. Alright, release. Roll ups, 2, 2. Up, up, down, and down. So one vertebrae at a time. And then flatten your spine right at the top. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come down. Alright, figure 400s. Pick a leg, chest, shoulders back, tip it back. So that spine is super flat, the chest way up towards the ceiling, legs pressed into the mat. Switch. Oh, is it quaking? I'm shaking. Woo! Roll it all the way down, reveling the pulse. 4. Quick switch. Less than 20 seconds to the finish. Give it all you got. Hang in, hang in. Alright, pulses. 4, 2, 1. And relax. Nice work. Hey, you guys, can somebody tell me, how is the music? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? Oops. How's the music? Is it too loud? Can you guys hear me talking? It sounds really loud to me, but that could just be because the speaker's pointed right at me. That got me out of breath. Whew. Good volume? Okay, cool. Okay. All right, let's do the gluteus maximus. So, starting off all fours, we have our tippy toe bridge. It's gonna burn, you guys. All right, so all fours, wrists directly underneath the shoulders. You're going to take the leg closest to me, keeping neutral spine from your head all the way through that tailbone, so don't let the head drop, and don't keep it up the entire time. Give me a little pulse. I want you to imagine headlights on your hips. You gotta keep your headlights pointed towards your mat, pointed towards the road. Alright, little circles. It goes up, around, big stretch. All the way. Think of that ball and socket joint and how to hit every stretched muscle. All right, so back to the abs. Okay, cool. Back to our abs. So we have figure fours. Figure four abs. So I kind of love the 80s. You guys might too. If you're my age, you will. So we've got our figure four abs. So one ankle crossed over the opposite foot. This time both legs are bent. We're going to start with a reach through the center to get the upper abs, and then we're going to put the hands on the floor and work the lower abs. Looks easy? Yeah, it's not. Like, not at all easy. Like, oh man, can I do one with perfect form? And that's me talking, that's me. All right, figure four. So cross one ankle over the knee. Same leg that's bent. That arm is going to reach through. All right. 8. 7. So you're almost trying to tap your own calf. Exhale as you crunch up.
I met a strange lady. She made me nervous.
2.
She took me in and gave me breakfast.
And 1. Lift the legs up
You come from a
and
land
down.
down under.
Oh, do you see what I mean? Do you see how hard these are? They look easy. They so are not. But they are so good for the lower abs. Alright, give me a little bicycle. Out and up. And then we're going to switch our legs and do the same thing, not on the opposite side. So again, you're going to try to reach and tap your calf as you use your upper abs to crunch. Alright, let's go back to the reverse crunch. Legs up. Do you guys like this song? I love this song. Lift that rear end, lift that tailbone as high as you can. Alright. Extend your leg. So if you need to lift the upper body to make sure that back stays perfectly flat on the floor. Alright, second round. First, let's take a break. And then we've got a second round. We've got 4 of those reach throughs. And then back up. Alright, you ready? Reach through. 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to quickly switch the legs. Same thing. 4, 3, as high as you can. 2, arms down with the legs. 6, long set here. 5, woohoo! 4, exhale right at the top. And switch other side. Can you take out that swing and bring it right back to 90 degrees? Alright. Last set, extend. Holy cow, my lower abs are fire! How's that breathing? Hang with me, we're almost done. Alright, 4 more. Elbows nice and light. 2 more, both legs. 1 more. And release. Ah. That was fantastic. All right, so crazy cardio is next, which means we're going to get that heart rate up because it's not already up, Danielle. So we're going to get the heart rate up into the fat burning zone so we can burn fat and calories as we strengthen and tighten the core to make the most of our time together. So elbow plank, straight arm to elbow plank. Options, up on the toes, elbow, elbow, up, option. Drop it to the knees, elbow, elbow, up. And then we have what's called a UFC with a double tap. What does that mean, Danielle? So you're going to take it to a kneeling position. Chest points off to the side. It goes step, step. We'll hold it here. Double tap back. And then switch, double tap back. And then take it back down. So if this just isn't working for you, especially your knees, if this puts pressure on your knees and you're just not liking that, instead of taking it all the way up, just stomp forward 1 foot at a time. And then that double tap back, extend the leg behind you, and then switch, extend the leg behind you. Cool, guys? Sure, Danielle. Hey, Nancy. Okay. So first we're going to kind of practice that UFC squat. So pick a side, any side, face, arms straight ahead, shoulder roll back, stomp, or take it to a squat. Option, stomp, or take it to a squat. Alright, plank position, elbow, elbow, up, switch that leading arm. So if you tend to want to go down with your right arm first, try going down with the left arm. Alright, one more. And bring it back to that kneeling position. Take it to a squat, stomp, and take it back down. Other side, squat, double tap. Or you can absolutely make it a stomp, just like I showed at the beginning, and double tap back. One more set. Alright, we're right back to that plank position. Elbow, elbow, up, and up. Heart rate rising yet? Mine is. Alright, give me one more. Butt stays down. And take it to that kneeling position. Remember your options. Double tap. Take it back down. Other side. Up, up, double tap. Take it down. Dos más. Stay as low as you can to really get the quads and the glutes. Alright, child's pose, relax. Alright, big shoulder roll back. When you're ready, take it back to that kneeling position. Remember those options. Dig it up. Double tap. Other side. Alright, let's speed it up just a little bit. Up, up, tap, tap. Down, down. 2, 1. Give me one more. Alright, down and up only, down and up. Ooh, stay low, stay low. Ooh, that got my quads burning. Nice job. So, next are our thighs. So they're probably gonna mute me when I try to post this. This is a well-known song. So we're gonna start off feet in a split position. Chest is tall. We're going to hinge forward and then simply hands behind the hips and lift a leg. Oh, stretch. Oh, in her thighs. There you are in her thighs. Couple more. chest and keep your back super flat. Alright, overhead stretch, right leg, 4, 3, 2, switch. We're going to place those hands right behind your hips, point the toes, right leg single lift. 8, 7, oh yes, I know it's heavy, as high as you can. And then we're going to pulse it, 16, 15, 14, chest tall. Woo-hoo. Oh, I'm feeling it. Alright, relax, hands on the hips, shoulders back, tip forward, down, and up. Alright, so that stretch should be getting slightly easier, because we're warming up that inner outer thigh. So that means you can probably go a little farther. Take advantage of this stretch. Alright, last one. Left leg overhead. 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2. Hands behind the hips. Point the toes. Chest tall. Single lift. 8, 7, 6. Oh man. This leg is weaker than my other leg. I can feel that. Pulses. 16, 15, 14. Working that hip flexor. Working that inner outer thigh. They are so worth it, I promise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs together. Alright, remember that earthquake we did before? Tilt it back. Chest up. Back is super flat. Arms right in front of your body. This is our break. Take advantage. Nice. Alright. All the way back out. Legs out as wide as you can get them. Hands behind the hips. Right leg single lift. 8. And take it up and pulse. Oh, I know they're hard. You may not even be able to complete the full set. That's okay. Come back and do it with me again later. Alright, readjust. Other leg. 8, 7. Yes, you can. Strong leg, strong core. Chest tall. Up and pulse it. My daughter's probably like, what is her problem? 4, 3, 2, 1. Big stretch. Oh man, you guys, I haven't done that one in a minute. Didn't it feel fantastic? Alright, so speaking of a fun, awesome burn, so we're going to do some Vogue arms, one arm overhead, one arm in front of the body. Your style, make it whatever you want. We just want to keep those shoulders up and that posture tall. Our combo, first we're going to start off with some tricep push-ups. So regular push-ups, hands are usually right underneath the shoulders and your elbows go back at a diagonal. Tricep push-ups means that your hands are directly underneath your chest and your elbows stay in as you lower the body. So instead of out to the side, we want those elbows in towards the body. Then we have some triple pulses. Danielle, I love triple pulse tricep push-ups. I know, guys. That's why we're gonna do them.
Oh my God, I put my pants on.
Give me some Vogue arms.
I couldn't tell cause the lights were
Your own flair, your own style. Chest is tall. I just want that nice tall posture and that tummy tight. Alright, give me 6 more. 6, 5, 4. I'm gonna get to the end of my mat so I can do those tricep push-ups. Alright, singles, elbows in, 8. Can you start on the toes? I bet you can. You ready for those triples? 3, 2, 1. Elbows in, not out to the side. Alright, last one. Back to the Vogue. You guys dance with your Ready for those triples? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Burning. Not done, not done. Take it back up. This time, put your arm behind your back. Not in front, but behind. Why, oh why, do we have to make it harder? Because we want that stretch, we want that full range of motion. We want to make the most of our time together. 2, 1. So try to relax your neck, try not to tense. Alright, new combo, side plank and then 2 push-ups. 2 push-ups, other side. Up, down, 2 push-ups. So you can absolutely take it to the knees at any time. Not done, keep it going. Breathe. Working that upper body. Triceps, chest, back, and core. Oh, child's pose. Then we got my heart rate up. I forgot to put on my heart rate monitor. I'm really bummed about that. This is one of those harder sets. Speaking of harder sets, you can thank me later. So obliques are next. If you guys have taken my class before, you know I like to hit it hard when we get to the obliques, just to like make sure that we are really hitting that core from every angle. So we have our sprinters. Starting off laying straight on the floor, you can make it a full sprinter, so a full sit-up, or make it a crunch. Your choice if you want to take it all the way up to the tailbone, or we'll be alternating. Or if you just want to make it a crunch and really twist the body, trying to get the elbow to the knee. So really, we are more worried about the obliques, the sides of your abdominals, than how far you sit up. Keep that in mind, okay? Oh, I'm out of breath, you guys. This is another song I think they're probably going to mute. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to start off wiggles, clams, 2 fingers by your ears, feet together. We're going to tap, elbow to the knee, side to side, nice and slow. Tap,
I just wanna stay
and
in the
tap.
sun where I find
So I want you to imagine your hips
pieces of peace
bringing the
inside
top of
peace
your
of
hip
mind.
bone
I know
to the
it's
bottom of your
hard
rib cage.
sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much.
Really trying to get just that sideways action.
All my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was.
Alright, last one. Straight legs. We've got that sprinter sit-up. Or you can make it that crunch.
Taking my time on my ride.
Your choice. Oh, too slow.
I'm falling, so I'm
Speed
taking
it
my
up.
time on my ride.
Big twist towards me.
Taking my time
And then twist back. And back
That's
to
easy
the
to say. We have a
clams.
list of people that we would take. A bullet
Tap.
for them, a bullet for you, a
And
bullet
tap.
for everybody in this room, but they don't seem to see
Alright,
any bullets
catch your
coming
breath.
through. Too many bullets coming
We've
through.
got round 2
Metaphorically, I'm
coming.
the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I live for you, and that's how I
Side to side, not up.
Even harder to write when you know that tonight there were people back home.
Alright, last 4. 3,
All these questions, they're for me.
2,
Like, who would you live for? Who would you live
1.
for? And would you ever live?
Alright. Nice and slow to start.
So I'm taking
Full sit-up.
my time on my ride.
Or if you want, make it a crunch.
So I'm taking
Speed
my
it up.
time on my ride.
Woohoo!
Taking my time on my ride.
Big twist. Take a break. Oh, I'm really bummed I forgot to wear my heart rate monitor. My heart rate is up again. Like I am legitimately like dripping sweat. Alright. Little stretch if you need it. I think my legs are really
too much.
All right, single
Help me.
clams.
I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much.
Almost done.
I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking
Last
too
two.
much. I've been thinking too much.
Last one.
Help me.
You guys, I actually missed that one. That was a good one. All right, back track is next. So you guys know what I say it all the time. Super important whenever we work the front of the core, we gotta make sure we hit the back of the core so we don't get a muscular imbalance. That does happen. It actually has happened to me. My abs have gotten stronger than my back, and that caused me to throw out my back. So these are super important, especially if you tend to have a weak back in general, to do these whenever you can. All right, so we're gonna start off. Relax your head down on your forehead, take the leg closest to me, and press the heel to the ceiling. Super easy. I want you to try to lift your entire leg, your entire quadricep up off of the floor. Exhale as you squeeze. Alright, up and hold it. Up, hold, down, slow. As high as you can, heel up. Two more. Alright, one more. We're going to release that leg. Arms forward, slow parachute. Lift the arms, lift the legs. Down, squeeze and lift. Two more. Alright, we're going to speed it up and make it into a combo. So one parachute, and then rotate the arms and lift. Back up, one parachute, rotate the arms, one pencil. Alright, relax the head, other leg. So same thing, try to lift the entire quadricep. Bring your knees close together. So it's more the back side and not the outer thigh. Alright, up and hold it. Super slow lower. Squeeze, squeeze, and lift. One more. Alright, parachute. Lift and lower. Up, down. Lift the arms with the legs. Keep breathing even though you're laying on your tummy. Deep breaths. Alright, one parachute. One pencil. Lift, lower. One parachute. Around. Child's pose. Sit back on your ankles. Ooh, around the back. That should feel really good. That's my kitty cat. His name is Char. Like Prince Charming. Yeah, that's his real name, is Prince Charming. One parachute. One pencil. Squeeze and lift the entire body. Squeeze and lift. As high as you can every time. Alright, two more. Up, down, rotate. Give me one more. Last time. Child's pose. That feels really good, you guys. Alright, so we're going to stand it up. Get the heart rate up one last time. By the way, grab some water if you need it. There's a truck in front of my house. What? It's my neighbor's truck. I wonder if they hear me talking to myself because I'm right by my front door. All right, so we're going to stand it up, do some standing work to get the cardio up, and then we're going to take it back down to the mat. After this, we'll stay standing for some stability, do some more abs, and then we'll take it down and stretch. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm wondering, they can probably hear me. Probably think I'm crazy.
I'll tell you a story.
So start standing. We've got a little squat and kick. Squat and kick. So butt back. Chest is up. Keep it going. Squat and kick. Reach and push the hips forward. So you're swinging the hips back and then forward. Alright, last two. Last one. Draw a circle on the floor. Two more. Switch. Other side. 4, 3, 2. We're going to step behind into a curtsy. Curtsy, pause, lunge. Do it again. Curtsy, pause, lunge. Do you want to add a knee? Or make it a tap on the ground? Your choice. Alright, you're ready to switch. Other leg. Curtsy and side lunge. Knee or tap. Between your choice. Curtsy. Alright, squat in front kick. Squat and back kick. Look behind before you kick. Front kick. Squat back kick. Nice. Get that heart rate up. Let's burn some calories. Burn some fat around the midsection and replace it with muscle. Alright, draw a circle. 4, 3, stop in the standing leg. 2, 1, switch. 4, 3, my heart rate's up. 2, we're gonna step behind, curtsy. Pause, side lunge. Curtsy, side lunge. Curtsy, side lunge. Alright, last one this leg. Switch other side. Curtsy, pause, lunge. Curtsy, lunge. 2 more. Oh, we've got one more round, you guys. One more round. Squat kick. Swing those hips back. And then keep them back for the kicks. Swing forward. Now keep them back for the back kicks. 2 more. Oh, my dog is breaking out with me. I draw a circle. She's singing along too. Switch, other leg. 4, 3, 2, one more set. Curtsy and lunge. Curtsy, lunge. Arms, whatever you want. Make it a tap or a knee. One more. Switch, other leg. Curtsy, lunge. Almost done, almost done. Last one. Ooh, my heart rate got up there, you guys. We are taking some boutte today with this one. It's got to be one of my favorite ones because my heart rate is staying up. All right, so real quick, our little combo about a third of the way in. It goes forward, front, same leg, behind. So it goes front, knee, and then behind. Cool? It'll make more sense when we get there. At least I think it will. So starting off, feet a little bit wider than hip to shoulder distance apart. Triangle, reach down to the floor. Fingertips barely touch the mat, or if you want to flat palm it, you absolutely can. Switch, other side. Fingertips or palm, looking up towards the ceiling. Now take it up, bring the knee in, and then extend super slow. One more this side. So soft bend in the legs. Really twist. Get that stretch in the torso. Keep it going. We got 4 more. Twist. Oh, that shit feels so good. Alright, back to those arabesques. In slow. Out slow. In slow. Out slow. Switch. In. And out. In. Shoulders back. Alright, we're going to start with that right leg. What I showed you at the beginning, knee, kick, and then back. It goes lift, and then extend. That was wrong. It goes lift, knee, and then extend. Lift, knee, and then extend. I'm kicking the ball behind me, so I'm trying to go to the diagonal. You don't have to go to the diagonal. Alright, so again, roll-ups is option number 1, and then option number 2 are those V-ups. But for now, take it all the way up to the tailbone, bend the legs, chest up, lift the toes off of the floor, hold it here, or go a little harder, grab your ankles and extend. Chest up. Alright, roll it down, roll it up, or V-up, your choice. We've got a nice quick set of these. 2 more and we are done. Woo! One more. And relax. Woo! Nice. Oh, hopefully you guys got a great workout. I know I definitely did. Let's start with those knees in to the chest. Happy baby, grab the insides of your feet. Press the knees wide and down towards the floor at the same time. Oh, you guys, I'm so tight from doing body pump yesterday.
So won't you speak to me right now? And I don't care how.
You can rock side to side if you want to.
Stop. Won't you speak?
And drop one leg. Let's just focus on one leg. Try to drop it all the way to the floor if you can.
It's the only.
And if you want even more of a stretch, extend that leg all the way up.
I can barely breathe. So
Deep breaths and release. Bring it back in and then switch. Grab the inside of that opposite leg. Press that knee down towards the floor, trying to keep that other leg nice and flat. If you want even more of a stretch, bring the toes and extend that leg. Try to relax, try not to tense. set of those leg lifts. From that straddle position, let's try that straddle, just stretching, because we did hit that inner outer thigh. Up and overhead. And switch. So if you guys are following along with my Danielle Method schedule, or my Danielle Method challenges that I've been posting every few days, the challenge we're doing is a 2-mile run, just the quickest 2-mile run. You can download Map My Run, arms straight out and to forward. Bring those arms back. If you can, clasp the hands behind your back. So we're going to be in better shape than before this quarantine started. Stick with me, guys. And you know what? There's so many other options as well. There's other Group X instructors, Les Mills, Beachbody, tons of other options too. If you get bored of me, feel free, see what else is out there. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for yoga. And don't forget, if you aren't doing the challenges, to